We're back. It's Q here from Retro Q Gaming, by the way, obviously. But we're back with more Resident Evil. We decided it's now time to step into the world of survival horror again. So, let's do this. We had it going pretty well last night. Was it last night? No, it was the night before. Night before. Fight your fears and survive. Oh. Let me just adjust the volume. What up, Luke? Welcome to the stream. Just started. So, perfect timing. Now I have to try remember what I was planning on doing. I didn't get a chance to play yesterday, unfortunately. So let me take a look through my inventory. Okay. I think we're good. I think we had 2 places left to explore. Actually, one of them's this way, if I remember correctly. I want to say it was the basement. Or... does it count as the basement? Yeah, it counts as the basement, I'd imagine. There's like, we're on the ground floor and it's big stairs downwards. It's funny, I'm actually really into the Resident Evil games at the moment. I've always loved... Oh. Okay. I've always loved them, but I'm just really feeling them a little bit more right now. Lock from the other side. Look at all this crap. A piece of meat from an unidentified source. Ooh. Look who we have here. Can we set him on fire? Yes, we can. I do need more, though. Is he dead? Yeah, he's fallen down a different way. The power doesn't seem to be... Okay, so there's nothing we can actually do in here. Let's take a quick look around. Nothing extra. No, nothing in there. This doesn't look too good. You got the arm. Oh, get out of here. Oh, I'm off screen. Why is it every time I move anywhere I'm off screen? Let's blow his head off. Unfortunately, oh, there's a dagger there. I almost missed that. I don't have any kerosene to burn his body. I may go fill up my canteen on the way. There's one nearby, so it's all good. We gotta keep it nice and safe. So, since there's nothing down there, we really only have one place left to explore. And that's where Richard was. Upstairs. But we're not going the upstairs route just yet. Because we can fit our kerosene out here. I'm still wondering what to do next after this. Will it be Resident Evil 0? I don't know. I also owe Resident Evil 3 playthrough that I never finished, which I should really go back and do. And then I need to do a 4. I've already done a 5. And then I need to do a Code Veronica as well. Okay, good. Perfect. We don't even need to come back here now because this one is all used up. Should I go back and burn that zombie now? I don't know if I should. Because if I wait too long, he might resurrect. And if I come back later, he might resurrect. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it just yet. I really should, but because I mean, there's 2 more ways in that room that we needed to go. There was the lift that had no power, and there was that locked door from the other side. So we're definitely gonna need to go through there at some other point. But that's for later. We don't need to worry about that right now. Okay, we've no keys. I think that's good. I don't think we need the small one. I'll carry this on me just to be safe. You never know. Right, let's see what got Richard. Whoa. That's not good. We've seen something like that before. There's a zombie. Look at his shadow. There he is. I hate being on camera like this. This is one tough zombie. At least we got his headshot. So what have we got here? Do not go in there. Yeah, I kind of have to. It's the only place. It's the only place we haven't explored. But yeah, with the door, that was some questionable stuff. I mean, the last time we saw zombies trying to break in the door like that, they broke in off screen. But unfortunately, we needed to go in here. That zombie took so much ammo as well. I mean, yeah, sure, we blew up his head in the end, so we didn't need to burn him. But still. It's locked. An emblem of a shield. Oh, look at this guy coming out. We got you. Now, unfortunately, I don't have my kerosene. If he gets back up when we come back out, I'm gonna freak out. Don't be every white guy in every movie and go look for what's making the noise. Yeah, that would be a terrible idea. between that and just saying, I'll be right back. They're like the worst tropes ever, and they would get me killed. But Chris is a big buff dude, so he might be able to take care of himself. It's too dark to see much of anything. Let's light some candles, so we can actually see what's up. Shotgun shells. Not bad, not bad. See what else we can find. Oh, that's the wrong way to push it. Gonna have to come back out. Go out and come back in. Oh, there's a grenade there. I almost missed that. And luckily I don't hear that zombie shuffling around. Yeah. Here we go. This is what we want. Oh no. Okay, that's not good. He went down pretty fast. No, I knew there'd be no way he would be dead. Come on, Chris. To be honest, I should have just lured him around the opposite side and ran in here, because I'll never need to come back into this room again. So it wouldn't have mattered. If I could have got in, got the musical score, and got back out. Don't get up, don't get up, don't get up, don't. Okay, he didn't get up. We're good. We blew this zombie's head up, so he can't get back up. Okay, so since that door is locked, really the only place we have left to go is to use the musical score in the piano room, which means I have to go all the way back and get the other one and combine it. But while I'm here, there were shotgun shells outside. Those ones from earlier that I don't think we ever picked up. I don't want to forget them. Yeah, here they are. I really should start using my shotgun more. I mean, we've only fired like, what, 2 blasts from it? And I must have about 20 or 30 shots now. I must start using it, rather than go through all this handgun ammo. Actually, with that small key I got, I should be able to open that gate outside. It was only really a shortcut though, so it's no real big deal. But I suppose, I mean, that's what the key is for. Might as well use it. Don't worry, Rebecca. You don't need to heal me. I hope she doesn't come up with her little conversation. Okay. So where are we? Plenty of ammo. I'm going to do this just for combining and all the sake of that. Okay, so where are we? We want the key, just so we can open that gate on the way. What was the other one I was trying to find? Oh, there it is. The missing music. And herbs, just to be safe. Okay, we got the full sheet music. We can do this. This is our only way left to go now. I'm kind of debating if I should have brought the kerosene, since we're right beside the room where I could have burned that zombie. It doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. Music time. Ooh. Apparently Chris isn't a...
It's me, Chris.
Rebecca.
Music aficionado.
That sounded like Moonlight Sonata.
No, it didn't.
Can you play?
That sounded nothing like Moonlight Sonata. I think it's fair to say that she's significantly better than him, even if she's not perfect. At least it actually sounds relatively like it.
Oh, what was that?
My interpretation is off a little.
Oh, come on, Chris. You're the last
me
person that can
practice for a
talk shit
while.
to.
Sure. But don't get too carried away.
Oh, I won't.
Alright, we'll let her practice. In the meantime, we can go and lock that door. That's cool that as you progress further away, you can hear her less and less. And now I'll end up going back and she'll be trapped by a zombie or something. Just because. It's locked from the other side. Are you serious? It didn't give me that message earlier when I tried to unlock it from the other side. It said, oh hey, simple lock mechanism, key, something. So I guess we're going to have to go the long way and do this. It gives her time to practice, I suppose. Good old Resident Evil. Cool. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, go on, Chris. Go in the door. Don't be afraid. I don't care what anyone says. Tank controls are not bad. Oh, no, I almost went in the wrong door. The game was designed around tank controls. As you can see, I got no problem with them at all. Yeah, see, okay, I can open it from this side with an old key. I don't see the point of that. It's like if you have the key, you can open it from one side. Whatever. Rebecca should be good anyway. We gave her enough time to practice. We hope. Give me... have a quick... No, I can't hear her off in the distance. Let's see... What the hell was that noise? Some classic Resident Evil 1 dialogue. Unless you're going for the Metal Gear Solid reference, but... either one could be valid. Both classic PS1 games. Not technically exclusive PS1 games, but...
Chris! Chris! I think I got it!
Oh. I'd love to be able to play piano.
Practice makes perfect.
What's this?
I've heard of musical chairs, but a musical wall? Whoa, hang on, wait a minute. My camera is all over the place. There we go. In here. We got a gold emblem. Gotta close behind us. Oh, we got Trevor's diary. 11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only two people that know the secret of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family, I hope they're alright. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you're safe. How could I be so careless? I lost my favourite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be that much harder to escape this dark place. Good thing we have a lighter. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said that they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in the lab coat said something like, "Most likely your family is already... I pray for their safety." Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be as easy. I have to get past all the booby traps, tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. Well, that's pretty daunting. We're gonna have to pop this back in, because we're locked in. Luckily, we have something we can replace it with. We just have to go back a couple of rooms and pick it up. So we get a regular emblem. Replace the gold one with it. Make like a bandit. Now I'm curious, will Rebecca be back in this room? No. What if I need healing? Damn it, Rebecca. There we go, I just adjusted the mic real quick. Hopefully that's a little bit better. So we'll have to, yeah, put this one back. Oh, well, swap these ones around and then put the gold one where the original one was. Luckily, that's only like 2 rooms away. What is he? Idle Champions of the... Oh, I don't even want to know what he's playing. Oh no, we're trapped. Psych. So we got our crappy one. Tricks it and away we go. We don't need the ink ribbons. It's decent, Carl. It's a decent game. It's got some severe performance issues, so I am currently putting it on hold until they fix it. Let's get our gold one in here. Oh, nice one we opened. Our little secret component. Not component, secret compartment. There we go. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. It looks like you can turn the gears inside the clock. Try it. Yes. Turn which gear? Small. So which one does which? So if I turn the small one... Okay, that doesn't work. So, right, we've got the helmet, sword, shield, and armor. Maybe it's got something to do with the helmet, shield, armor, and sword decorations. Didn't we have something like that here? Picture of 2 knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long has pierced the head of the other. Okay. So... the long is piercing the head. And we want to turn... I think it was the large one? Crap, I can't remember which one we just did. No, this one goes into the breastplate. There we go. That should be good. Yeah, sounds like it is. And yeah, Carl, it seems to be a decent game so far. Just the performance issues kind of take away from it. We got our mansion key. So which one is this? Well, this one has to be the shield. Yeah. Because it's literally the only door we've come across. Of course, we know what's going to happen. Because we didn't burn that one zombie in that room, he's going to get back up. I can feel it. I can feel it. Even though I'll only be in the room for like 2 seconds, I can tell. Might be able to get lucky and just run straight through. Oh no, he's still there, dead on the ground. Okay, that's not a problem. Discard that key. Get rid of it. Okay, what have we got in here? Oh, shotgun shells. I was only trying to examine the... Nothing catches your interest in particular. So there's the snake that got Richard. Okay, we are not in a good spot. Will I take a death mask? Yes, I will. Oh, it got me. He bit me. And I'm trapped. This is not good. No. out of here. Make like a bandit. We got what we came for. I was not fighting him with a handgun. Maybe I should have brought that shotgun.
Poison.
Oh, it got me like it got
Chris!
Richard.
I need serum.
Serum. I remember seeing it. I'll be right back. Just hang in there.
We already know where it is. We got it before when we were saving Richard. Yeah, we're controlling Rebecca. So we know where we are. We have to leg it. It'll only take us like a hot second to get back. We gotta get back. Get the serum. Bring it back to Chris ASAP. Okay, let's go. Luckily, all our zombies are burned dead. So it shouldn't be any danger whatsoever. Of course, as I say that now, there'll be zombies everywhere. Or maybe not. Yep, nice clear path. Perfect. Everything we did earlier as Chris really paved the way for this. Between blowing zombies' heads off with random shots and burning all those bodies. Those are a couple of mechanics that weren't actually in the original. Unless you played the advanced version of the director's cut, you couldn't blow a zombie's head off with a handgun shot. But they didn't come back to life, so it was irrelevant. Just kind of saved ammo if you got lucky. And because they didn't revive, you didn't need to burn any bodies. You think Rebecca would carry this with her? Like a little bit of it? She's the Bravo team medic after all. Especially because Richard has already been bitten by the snake and poisoned. Hey, this could happen again while we're in this creepy ass house. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I do that a lot. Okay, we were nice and quick. So, moment of truth. Well, actually, moment of truth in the next door. Are we able to save Chris? Were we quick enough? He looks okay.
How you feeling?
What happened?
You were bitten by a poisonous snake and fell unconscious.
We got him.
Easy.
Oh, my head's killing me.
You should be fine, because I gave you a shot of serum.
He's got a hangover.
But again, don't do anything...
That you wouldn't do? I'll try to remember that. I owe you one.
Oh, we got an achievement. Bravo, Rebecca. Good stuff.
Oh, thank God I made it in time.
That was kind of like an awkward silence between them. It's like, thank God I made it in time. And then it just went on. There was like a weird extra couple of second pause after they just finished. Okay, so what did we get in there? We got our dead mask. So do we have enough now? Do we have all 4 of them? There was 4 of them, I think, wasn't there? We went down. We'll figure it out. I think there was 4. We'll take a quick trip right outside now, actually. Down into the big dingy crypt again. Because of course, this is the first place you always want to go. And stuck in this big, weird-ass mansion. Being chased in here with dogs and stuff. So which one is this? The death mask without a nose. Okay. Is it this one? Yeah, with a hole where the nose should be. Oh, lovely. Because that's always what you want to see, right? This creepy-ass coffin just hanging up there. With what looked like blood coming out of it whenever we almost accidentally released it. So this is going to be strange because I'm going to have to work my inventory a little bit. I have to do some counting and all when we get into the safe room for our item box. Because I want to bring the shotgun. We've got a crap load of shells for it at the moment, so we might as well use a few of them. Here, so remember playing Resident Evil on the PS1 back in the mid-90s before zombies became mainstream? That's pretty much true. I remember those times. I was fairly young and the game honestly scared the shit out of me. I loved it. Completely agree. Absolutely. So many good times, so many like real scary moments back then because this kind of stuff was new. You didn't see this in every second game. Everything didn't have zombies in it. Look at Call of Duty now. Zombies, zombies, zombies. But this was arguably the first game like this. And it was crazy. So let me see if I have enough. Okay, we need to heal first. Dead mask. Oh, we do have enough dead masks. That's perfect. It's actually funny you mentioned that little tidbit about when you played Resident Evil back in the day. Just earlier today, maybe about an hour before I started streaming this, I was thinking back to possibly making a video about just my love for the Resident Evil series. And I was specifically thinking about the first time I played Resident Evil 1 and like the subsequent days of when I very, very first played it. Me and one of my friends, because I didn't have a PS1 straight away. I got it a couple of months after launch. I don't remember if Resident Evil was launched, but I don't think I had it at the time. So what have we got here? Why is everyone older? I don't know, we're just old. We're just old, Luke. I'm old as dirt, apparently, so... I was talking about something in one of my videos recently, I don't remember what it was. And someone just commented that I'm old as dirt, so... That's the new thing. What is it? It doesn't matter. There's people who play games that are older than me, people who play games that are my age, people who play games that are younger than me. The one thing we all have in common is that we just love the hobby and we love the games. That's really all that matters. What did I have? Oh, yeah, I used the healing item. That was it. Okay, so we have a hole where the eye should be. That looks like this one. Oh, beautiful. Blood all over the screen as the coffin just hangs down. It's always fun. This one looks where the eyes, nose, and mouth should be. So this one is everything. That's just gonna hang down. One more thing on there as well. Let's see. I never got to play any of the PS1 or older games from the 90s. Well, I mean, luckily, it's still all the old games and all are still easy to come by, readily available to play, and all that stuff. So you're not missing out completely. What have we got? It fell down. Oh, there's shotgun ammo here. Oh, beautiful. Just what we need. To be trapped in with this. Take him down, Chris. Knife him in the head. Okay. And he's toast. He didn't do too much damage to me. We got a couple of shots in. And then that knife to the head. Just what we needed. There's a switch. Where's the switch? I didn't see the switch. Well, you know what? Really bad pun joke time. There's the switch. That was terrible and I apologize. But still. You take the stone and metal object. Let's have a quick examine of it. An emblem is carved on the octagonal object. There's nothing on the back side either. Okay, well, there's only one place where we've seen an indentation like that, at least. And good thing we actually opened the shortcut. We can make it the quick way. So what have we got here? Yes, the puns are glorious. Anyone who frequents my videos or streams know that wordplay is my forte. Between puns, plays on words, references, all sorts of everything. They are glorious. I have to be very careful and look. Oh, I forgot we didn't kill him. Sorry, dog. You needed it. You needed that. There we go. Opened up. So we're getting our outside. Getting our outside on, I should say. Nice one. There's lots of stuff in here by the looks of it. Shotgun shells. There's first aid spray over there. Oh, I have to... How can I not get that? There it is. Oh, there's a grenade there too. I almost didn't even see that. Oh, there's a door here? What the hell? I didn't see that door. Am I blind? Okay, forget that for the moment. We need to get all the items in here. Get our first aid spray. Get our flash grenade. Is there anything else? No, there's not. Okay. So, out we go. To what was apparently a hidden door. Seems to be some kind of signpost. Each direction is accompanied by a corresponding destination. North, Valley of Destruction. South, Cave of Hatred. East, Summit of Madness. And West, Path of Revenge. Okay. So what have we got here? There's a switch here. Press it. Yes. Okay, and there's...
One, respond. Wesker?
Oh, the radio's going on.
Monster chains. Retreat. Not exist.
Retreat?
Woods outside the mansion.
That's where we are, isn't it? The woods outside the mansion. And let's see... As far as 11 goes, I'm not really too crazy about it. The X collection, though, I am a huge fan of. And what was the other one? And how's the... Oh, yes. The Box Fresh Elite controller. Oh, we got another weather vane. There's a switch here. Okay, it's just all over the place. Really? I randomly pressed those and it seemed to have... Statue with blue eyes. The inscription reads, "The last gasps of destruction." So that one probably should have ended up at the destruction pad. And the statue with the red eyes with the inscription reads, "The war cry of revenge." Two things that it originally mentioned. So we just got completely lucky on that. That was beautiful. Hello, crows. Please don't be scared. I think it was in some of the previous ones that if you shot stuff... What have we got here? There's something written in this indentation. "When the wind sweeps across the earth, stars will shine in the heavens." Okay, that's something I can't do at the moment. There's something carved into the indentation. 2 vertical lines across and 3 horizontal lines. Could be some kind of symbol. We do have a crest of that shape, but we only have one of them. And luckily that didn't scare the crows. For some reason I'm just remembering that in one of the old Resident Evil games, maybe it was 1, 2 or 3, if you had a gunshot or... Okay. Chains and moaning sounds. That's like specifically what came over the radio about what to avoid. It doesn't help we're going through this like really weird forest thing. We have a shack. A shack, really. So, hang on. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that was, either, Luke. It was just crazy stuff going on. Just someone casually swinging chains around in the middle of a forest. Because, you know, why not? Go inside. Oh, don't worry, I have the receipt. So there's definitely someone here, because the fire is still on. Oh wait, there's a map there? I almost missed that. Map of the courtyard. So there's still something, well, we already know there's still something in the place with the little crests. We just have to figure out, not so much figure out what it is, it's pretty obvious, we need 3 crests, so. Oh, I didn't even notice that. A family picture. A family picture and some notes. "My dearest Lisa." It's basically torn away, you could barely see the mother, can't see the head of the father, and you just see a little girl. There's a journal left by someone. "Daddy attached first, Mom attached second. Inside red and slimy, white and hard. Not true, Mom, where? Dunno dad. Found mom again. When attached mommy, she moved no more. She's screaming, why? Just want to be with her. Mom, where? I miss you. And that's all done in crazy, weird kitty typing. Or kitty writing. So let's see, what do we have? We'll take our crest. Just so at least we can put it in the thing and come back later. Other than that, we look good. No, wait a minute. I can save space. At least if we take a beating, we can always heal with it. Ah, the crank. The classic staple of the Resident Evil games. Many people think it's the valve handle, but this one predates it. Someone's coming. Come on. I'm ready for you. There's no footsteps or anything. Let's go and get him. Oh! We got clocked. And we got dragged across the room. Well, that would explain the chains. What the hell? This isn't good. Okay, we're going to need to... Nope. Nope. Oh, she's down. Number of bandages. No, that's the wall. Okay, well, we can't do anything. Let's take this opportunity to get the fuck out of here. That sounded just like she was getting back up. Okay, away we go. Wait, that's the way we came. Or that's the way we got up. Whoa! He was just there. Good thing I've got good reflexes. Every time the camera changes in this screen now, I'm going to be really paranoid and just stop. Just in case. Because I wasn't expecting... He wasn't there on the way up. I wasn't expecting him to be there at all. Oh, great. I pissed him off. It's not what? How is it not necessary to use this now? Something carved into the indentation. 2 vertical lines across and 3 horizontal lines. Oh, get off me. Damn crows. What if... No, there's nothing on that side. Maybe it goes on this one. Because it's the one with no... Yeah, it's the one with no markers or anything. This would explain it. Crests are fitted. Take the moon crest. Ah, look, as we're taking them out as well, they've got special markings on the back. I think I'm about to get attacked by a bird. You can't use this as it is. Why not? There's a button. Oh, we have to bring out the things. I get you. Now we can fit it in. We have to do with the others as well. Press it. Base is protruded in the shape of a cross. So now we know what one to put that one in. And the other one will... Oh, I forgot about him. The other one will be the horizontal lines. Salmon. Flip this over. Wait, it looks like there's only 2 horizontal lines in-game. Oh no, okay, you can see the 3 of them. It flips over for a Magnum. Fair enough. A gun has been placed neatly inside. We take a Magnum Revolver. That's a big ass gun. That's considerably earlier than the original Resident Evil. Which is always a good thing. Although I'm one of those people... Wait a sec. We don't want more random zombies. I'm one of those people who always like tries to save their big heavy guns for like special times and rarely use them. And then I end up getting to the end of the game and having like tons of ammo. And then I just kind of expend it all on boss fights and stuff. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Ammo wise at least anyway. We'll continue on. We don't need to go back in just yet. Hopefully at all. Oh, radio's going again.
Come in. Does anybody hear me?
This is Chris.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond.
He can't hear us.
This is
Brad, this is Chris. Brad? Damn. Thing's broken.
It makes perfect sense. That's why we couldn't hear the previous transmit. Oh, there's dogs. Okay. No, there's more than one. Not good. I'm ready. I'm ready. No. Wow, how did that not knock him down? Get off me! Have a knife in the head. What is my health like? Caution, I'm still good. I'm still good. No. Damn it, Chris. We're still good. Is that everyone? Yes. Yes, it is. Down, Fido. Although this is a perfect opportunity to just use the single green herb. Back up to fine. Those dogs didn't hurt much. We got our first blue herb as well. Nothing down there. So we've already explored a little bit of the forest. This was labelled as the courtyard, wasn't it? Based on the map? The map we found? There's a square-shaped hole here. Is this a square crank? Yeah, it's shaped like a square. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, many people associate the valve handle with Resident Evil. Only appeared in Resident Evil 2 and beyond. The crank is where it's really at. And they kept in the really low resolution GameCube videos. You can hear the sound of a waterfall in the distance. This is all evidence of back when Capcom was the business. A lot of people think Capcom have fallen off a little bit. I'm semi-inclined to agree, but they're getting better. They're getting better. More crows. There's a planter of blue herbs too. I shouldn't have ran. Why did I run? Blue herbs and more everything. There's a green herb, which I can't pick up because my inventory's full. I think my inventory's full. Yeah, I believe so. And there's a red herb. Yeah. I'm going to need to come back out and get these. Snakes, okay. Serpentine, serpentine, they can't get us. That's a nice hero pose right there. There we go. The hero pose. And lots of blue herbs. The flickering light. Ink ribbons too. And a first aid spray on the floor. Kerosene as well. Okay. So we're gonna play it dangerously. Depending on what way you want to look at it, if it's dangerously or not. I'm feeling lucky, so it's not dangerous. Because we are going to get all those herbs we just missed. And we're going to do it with no inventory. Because I believe we need all our inventory. See, there was... I want to say a red one outside, a green one outside, and then 3 blue ones, right? There's 1 blue, 2 blue, 3 blue. We're just gonna get all these and toss them in our inventory. Not our inventory, our crate. And let's hope the snakes don't get us. Oh, they're not even drop. Oh, I was about to say they're not even dropping. And there's a green one here, I believe. Yeah, there it is. Let's not piss the crows off this time. Okay, you know what? We got what we wanted. Fuck the crows. We don't need them. I can't remember if you could combine all 3 in this one. You can. Mixed herbs. Mixture of green, blue, and red herbs. I really hope that one doesn't come back to bite me in the arse. I believe it was in Resident Evil 1 I got screwed by that at one point. Like the original Resident Evil 1. I think I was almost dead and I mixed a green and a blue herb. And because I wasn't poisoned, I couldn't use it. Even just to restore health, and I was almost dead for like forever. Can't remember if they changed it in this one. Alright, back to the handgun. And do we have anything else we might need with us? Well, the fuel canteen, actually. No, that looks fine. We'll stock up on kerosene. I really hope that only counted as using 1 unit of kerosene. I think there's an odd number in them anyway. I think it's like 5 or 7. It's locked. The door plate reads 101. Or was that 001? That's a big spider. Ugh. I'm horribly arachnophobic, by the way, which is why I just kind of shivered there the first time. And I absolutely hate spiders. Even tiny little ones, I cannot stand them. What have we got here? A red oil lamp that's not lit. Let's light it. A strange silhouette hovers in a reddish light. It's like an eye with 2 little icon things coming out of it. Could have some kind of meaning. Well, we'll worry about that later. Oh! He hit me. What did he do to me? He poisoned me. scumbag. What do we got? An advertisement for an arm wrestling contest. The winner will be named chief for a day of the Raccoon Police Department. Maybe that's how the chief got his job. I'm gonna cheat and just heal with that. I really shouldn't have, but will you take the red book? Well, we know what happened last time we got a book. It's a book with a red cover. Bandage with blood. That's kind of metal, isn't it? Bandage with blood. It's a book with a red cover and nothing is printed on it. Is there a special way to use it? Okay, well, there's no use for it. This is probably another first aid spray. Oh no, it's not. It's a mix of green and blue herbs. Well, I should have used that one rather than excuse me, rather than the one I just used. Let's see, wait for a in-depth review. How long before? God, who knows? Probably too short of a time, I should say, before the next one. Let's see. Okay, so this one is an eye with a vertical thing in the middle of it and nothing on the top or bottom. And I'm purposely not using the blue herb until we get out of this room in case I get poisoned again. You son of a bitch. How much damage does that do? Okay, it doesn't do much damage. That's okay. That's a nice poster though. Can't examine it. And this is an orange one with nothing in the middle, 3 on the top, and 1 on the bottom. And it looks like that's it. Some billiard balls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There doesn't seem to be anything significant about the order, but could have something to do with the color. What color were they? It was red. So red was 3. Yellow was 5. And green was 6. Was that right? I don't know, I could be imagining things. Get out of the way, spider. How's my health? Okay, I'm okay for now. Hate them. Hate them so much. Especially because how they look in this one. Okay, now we're safe. I don't think we need to go back in there. I really should have taken a better note of what order those were in. But sure, it is what it is. Watch me having to go back in and get poisoned again. Okie dokie. Where are we going? Yo! Getting grabbed. Getting grabbed. Apparently we can go by. Okay, I'm gonna try block that up. I can't go this way. I can't jump down over that. I could probably push it to be able to climb over. Let go of me. Now I hope I can climb up on this one, and then climb up on the other one. Yeah, and go back down on the opposite side. Check and mate, tentacle. Check and mate. Has my anger and disgust for the zealots cooled? Maybe a little bit. Only slightly. Only slightly. I haven't seen him do anything extremely silly today. What have we got? There's a map of the residence. Yeah, I'll take that. You got the map of the residence. There's a hole on the wall. You see a giant beehive. And the bees are coming in. Get off me. The bees! The bees! That's some Nicolas Cage stuff right there. Wait, I need to check the map again. Was that other door locked? It is. It's red, so it's locked. Alright. What was that? Oh, that's what that was. No, get off me. Well, talk about a place you don't want to get caught with your pants down. But red caution, that's not good. We're going to need to go back and heal. Residence key. What one is this? 001, so that's our room back there. Water is leaking from the tank. I would say on the plus side, at least that zombie's head blew up. Not like we need to come back in here anyway, but... whatevers. Just to make sure it is locked. Door plate reads gallery. Oh, the bees are still chasing me. So we have our gallery. No, not our gallery. We have our 001 key. But we do want to heal up first. I think a double green herb would do. Okay. I'll keep the book on me just to be safe. I'm gonna free up a tiny bit of inventory space anyway when I use the keys, so it'll all be good. Yeah, it can kind of be. True enlightenment can be attained many ways. This is just my way of achieving true enlightenment. Pure enjoyment. Now hopefully we don't get... Oh, whoa. He's off screen. We can see him just like swaying onto it every so often. But it's not targeting him properly. Maybe he'll just try ambush us in the toilet again. Apparently that's what they do now. Oh, I see you. I see you. You are getting lit on fire. There we go. I have a feeling he would have tried to either get up or come out the other door after me while I was out in the main room. It's full of dirty water. Pull out the plug. Oh shit, we didn't try to pull out the plug in the other one actually. I probably should. There's something inside the bathtub. Control room key. Alrighty. Discolored toilet paper. As you do. You wonder why the mirror would be well polished, considering that the rest of the place is in such a state. Still nothing on this guy. I'm gonna edge it. Oh, he's... okay. He's hanging. That is a whole other story, I guess. Beautiful handgun bullets. There's more bullets on the desk there. A self-defense gun. Suicide note. Oh, this must be the guy hanging there, maybe. Well, that doesn't make sense. Why would he have a gun and... I had to do it. We ran from those things, helping each other to survive. But Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. There's no other way. He would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I just had to leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. So, this guy that's hanging from the rafters probably killed the... Well, it's probably him who killed the guy in the bathroom. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually I'll get what's coming to me though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that, I'll leave many things undone as a regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand and at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. Strange, considering that there was still one bullet in the gun. So, but yet he opted to hang himself. Arguably the slightly more painful way to go. Because usually you don't die instantly when you hang. So let's see. Okay, we're gonna store our self-defense gun. I don't feel like we'll need that. I'm gonna store the book as well. I'll hang on to the key and the canteen though. And it's been a while, so we'll save it before we continue on. It's an old typewriter. Save. Save successful. I still don't know why it's green. Transferring data, what? Don't you be doing any funky stuff now, Steam? Oh, it's probably updating to the Steam cloud. Okay, ammo. We're all good. Let's keep going. So we have our other key. Which key was it? It was the control room key. So we only have one more place to examine anyway. There was that other room we didn't finish. I do need to check the bathtub in there. Oh, I have to worry about the bees. Maybe I don't. Too quick. Oh, yeah, the bathroom. We need to see if we drain the bathtub. No. Okay, that one's not full. No one here, but there's a note on the desk. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with other group of plants, the T-virus has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. The T-virus has drastically morphed its host anatomy as well as its size, and looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We've also found that Plant 42 has two main sources of acquiring necessary nutrients. One source is through its root. Somehow it has rooted itself down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. There's always someone that just loses their mind. But ever since the basement has been like a pool, there's a high possibility that it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting the Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of the Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling on the first floor. We are sure it has used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe that the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When the Plant 42 senses prey, it uses tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. Horrible. After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood. Oh god, imagine that. Imagine being drained of blood. That's horrible. I think it's called exsanguination or something. Anyway. We've also noticed that it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this Plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. Alright. One witness reported that it was as if it was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves this way, the way it does, is still unknown. Okay. Good to know. Old newspapers and magazines. Someone appears to have vomited blood on some of the newspapers. Okay, so that's not fun. Because we always hide everything behind bookcases. Like ladders. So where are we? We're in this like facility underground. No, don't push the crate. It's locked from the other side. Oh, that's blocked. But we need to get a way across. Let's make a bridge. At least they float. And again, we all float down here. It's 2. We're gonna need 1 more. Come on, Chris. Push. You can do it. You're almost there. And he got it. Away we go. We get our own little bridge. Oh, and a herb. Do we have space for it? We do. Barely. Oh, this is the basement. This is the flooded basement. The destroyed aqua ring, I think it was called.
Richard!
Wait, Richard, what's he doing out here?
Chris! Chris, stop! No!
Okie dokie. Richard got Jawsified. I need to pause this real quick. I don't want to get attacked and eaten while I'm... Here we go. Amp, what brings you to the stream? You should be off making retro computers somewhere. With your beloved Pentium D. Or, no, sorry, your Pentium Pro. Okay, there's too many of these following me. I'm not cool with this. Is that an even bigger one? And what sounds like Jaws music. Almost like Jaws music. Good thing I had the control room key on me. It all works. FX55. We got nothing up here. What else have we got? A pressure shelter. Is that it? Still the same one. What do we got on this side? An error message is being displayed. Something appears to have gone wrong while the water being drained. There's a switch to drain the water. Yeah, we'll press it. Ooh.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Okay. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Maximum safety is always good. But, you know, we're locked in. But it won't budge until the safety is released. Okay. And where exactly is the safety? Error, cannot resume. Okay, there's the safety. Safety mechanism for the pressure shelter has been released, so we can hit the other one.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Yeah, well, 30%, right? So we have to... Oh, no, we don't have it. Oil pressure lost, shelter operators turn. Restore oil pressure, then release the safety. Okay, so oil pressure would be these. Press which switch? No, nothing happened.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold.
2. 2 is doing nothing. 5. No, I pressed one button too fast. Oh, no, it wasn't 3. It was
emergency drainage
3.
system immediately.
That's it, right? Oh, I have to release the safety again. Safety's off. That's it, right? That's enough. We have the oil. Okay, 1 and 2. We're all good. Crisis averted. And our little reward. What do you mean this is not the time? We've done what we've needed. Oh, okay, I need to drain the water first, and then I can probably pick it up. A few minutes to spare before doing work. How did he break his monitor? And is it his new 1440p one that he broke? First aid box. Let's see what's in this one. I'm gonna go with a first aid spray. Not a first aid spray. 2 green herbs though. That's good. Hell, if I put the 1 green herb I have with it, then that just makes up a first aid spray. Buttons are busted. Can't change signal. He says he's gonna send it back. Yeah, that makes sense. It's under warranty. He bought it fairly recently. So where am I going? Diving suits and nets. There doesn't seem to be any of use. Alright. Oh, there's something else here as well. More shotgun shells. I didn't even see a second thing of shotgun shells. I was just pressing A. Well, the materials are labeled dynamite. Okay. Can we go this way? We can. Oh no, there's Magnum ammo, but I suppose I can put all 3 of them together. Materials have been piled on top of each other and not overflowing with water. Alright. Forget them. Place is like a garbage dump. You want a lot? Oh, so this is back where we created the bridge across. We don't want to go in here yet. Actually, my inventory is full. Maybe we do. Yeah, we need better inventory right now. So I have to go all the way up, put stuff in the inventory, and then come back down. God damn it, is what I say. At least now we'll be able to explore the room properly without all the sharks swimming at us everywhere. It's the last thing we want. Oh, I just noticed there's a big blood smear on the door. It looks like a smeared bloody handprint. Damn, those bees are fast. Not that they can really do anything to me, but... What happened to the sharks? They're probably all just like flapping around out of water now because it's just drained. As soon as we clear out the inventory though, we're actually headed back to that room. Get a proper exploration of it. We might even be able to go to the lower floor now too. Let's see. I agree. It is a good game. It's an excellent game. And welcome. Okay, well, we're not going to need this. Because there's clearly no zombies in the basement. That should be good. We don't know other extra actual items we needed. No, that's it for the moment. We can go back. Four extra inventory slots. Should be good. I mean, hell, we can even afford to waste one or two of them on extra healing items. Despite us actually having a ridiculous amount as it is. I haven't taken much damage. There's an abundance of healing items. Watch the bees do like so much severe damage to me now. If they manage to hit me somehow. Wait, the water didn't come back, did it? No, it's still drained. It sounded like it was all there. So we have to take the roundabout way now. When you compare this HD remaster to the HD remaster of Resident Evil 0, it feels and looks like they did a lot more work on the Resident Evil 0 one. Like the backgrounds and all look a lot better. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I enjoyed the European version. I do think it's nice that they gave you the steelbook as well as the regular edition. The only thing I prefer about the US version of that was the US one is the art book is oh, he's still alive. The US one is a hardback book. Okay, and he is dead. Oh, a shotgun. An assault shotgun. Shots in this one. That's something I can get behind. There's the big one. Generator unit for water. Pull the lever? Yeah. Can I use it? This thing looks like it could electrocute you. Okay, I don't want to use that. This will be a terrible idea. Because I'm gonna block myself in. It doesn't have power. Okay, never mind. So I need to. Now, this thing looks like it could electrocute you. Yes, we've been over this. But I can't do anything about it. Oh, can I jump on the other side and push it, actually? No. Oh, he's still alive. Okay, that's not good. Now can I put... Oh, no. Thing looks like it'll electrocute you. So if I turn it off... And then push it. And then turn it back. Although now, how is it going to get power? It's not like connected onto anything. For the game in 1996, the original version, the best game. That's no problem. It's no problem. It doesn't matter where you're from. It's all good. English is good enough. We can understand. I have a couple of Resident Evil remakes on the GameCube. I want to go play them now. You really should. They're good stuff. Generators. Or can I? Oh, it's toasted. I can't turn it off. I have to go around the other side of him? No. Can I go in front of him? Yes. The residence key. This one must be the gallery. It's the only locked door we have at this point. So we have the gallery, and we have... What do we have? That's it, actually. It's just a gallery. I'm curious, Carl, which Resident Evil games do you have on the GameCube? There are... I want to say six Resident Evil games on the GameCube. There's this one, the remake of which is this one. There's Resident Evil 0. There's Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, and Code Veronica, I believe. Obviously, this is the only remake. The others are just enhanced ports. And in we go. Get rid of the residence key. We don't need it. It's a big fancy looking room. Oh, there's bees everywhere. Right, get in a door. It's locked. Are you serious? The door plate reads 003. What does this guy have? A corpse with a contorted expression of pain on his face, and he's holding something. The insecticide spray. Ugh. Get off me. Can we? No. We can't get close to it. Too dangerous to go any further. Okay. What's my health like? Oh, that didn't do anything to me. We're going to need to spray... What was it? Through the hole in the wall. That should work. Pumping all the insecticide in. They got bees. It's for Nicolas Cage. Oh, that door was locked though, so that doesn't help us. Let's see, you also have the on-rails shooter games for the Wii. I played, I believe I own one of the on-rails Wii games, and I think I've only played the other one. They're okay. What's our inventory like? Good, plenty of space. That's obviously for the door we just have. There was another door as well though. Go back and take a look at them. That's the one with the key. This is our other one. The lock mechanism for the door. Oh no! I don't remember which one was which. We looked at this earlier. The one with the... Oh no. Red. Oh, we're gonna have to go back in the room with the spiders. I don't remember which is which. God damn. Alright, we're gonna have to go back in. Don't get poisoned. Don't get poisoned. Don't get poisoned. Said it 3 times. It has to work now. So we need to pair the colors. We need to pair which one is which. Okay, hopefully I can remember which one is which once we get in here and start associating them. Oh, great, he's still here. Okay, so red is the 2 lines and the eye. Ugh. Get out of here. Okay, we made it by him. Red is 2 lines in the eye. Red is 2 lines in the eye. Green is just a line. Green is just a line. This is confusing. Okay. Red, 2 lines and the eye. Green is just a line. So we have one more. We have the yellowish orange one. And this one is all the lines with no eye. Now, okay, so yellow is 5, green is 6, and red is 3. So it's 3, 5, 6. We just need to get the order of them and what they were in. So if we remember right, red was the 2 lines in the eye, which was, oh my god, red 3. Someone in the stream chat remember this with me as well, so I can consult with you when we get back there. The way I'm understanding it is red 3, 2 lines and the eye. It's a really weird way of describing it. 4 lines, no eye is yellow 5. And the 1 line in the eye is green 6. 3, 5, 6. 3, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can do it. Get away from me, spider. We made it by him. Okay, we made it out of the room. Hopefully I can remember the order they were in. 3, 5, 6. 3, 5, 6. Red 3, which was the 2 lines and the eye. 5 was the 4 lines with no eye. And then green was 6, which was just the 1 line in the eye. I have to keep repeating it so I remember it. If I don't keep saying it in like weird things like that, I'll forget. Okay. Lock mechanism. Okay, so this is the 4 lines. So this was 5. Okay, here we go. 5. Wait, that... Oh my god, that looks really wrong. I don't know. This is a red one, which is 2 lines in the eye, which was 3. And then this one was 6. We nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Absolutely. Bingo. Jackpot. Everything. Let's see what's going on here. Thank goodness I'm not colorblind. Yes, that is true. I would hate to be colorblind. Let's see. Try 3, 5, 6 or 6, 3, 5. Well, it was basically what we did. We just organized them all together with the corresponding element or whatever it is. And the balls are J-Volts. Because I know this is, let's see, something written on the wall. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 6 is 10. 1 plus 6 equals 7. 10 plus 7 is 17. 17 plus 3 is 20. Alright. Chris is a bit of a noob, though. You don't know much about medicine, so there's no point in taking the empty bottle. GG, Chris. GG. Fair enough. That's it. We have the key to the other door, though, so in we go. Now what have we got? More attacks in bathrooms. Oh, there's something here. Ink ribbons. Haven't seen one of them in a while. Will I be attacked? Not being attacked in this bathroom. It's full of dirty water. Pull out the plug. Doesn't look like there's... Oh no, there's something shining inside it, alright. Whoa. The view changed. And... Look at that weird ass thing in a wall. Oh, it's a dagger. Alright. Can't go wrong with a dagger. Extra little bit of self-defense. Keeps us nice and safe. Okay, there's no one here. No one is dead. No one is alive. That is not something I'd want to wake up with above my bed. Your view is blocked by a dense thicket of trees. Giant plant is crushing the wall. A swarm of angry moths surrounds it. Fair enough. The shelf is lined with red books. There's one white book sandwiched in between them. Oh, wait a sec. Organic chemistry lab experiment. So the similarities in the cellular characteristics of a rapidly growing plant infected by the tyrant virus, oh lovely, the T-virus, have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the UMB family, UMB number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. We have given UMB number 20 a new name, VJolt. If calculations prove correctly, when VJolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. Nice. The VJolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling these UMB chemicals. They've been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled, so let's not mix them up. The characteristics of each UMB chemical are as follows. 3 is red, 6 is yellow, 7 is green, 10 is orange, 17 is blue, and VJolt is 20, which is dark brown. Fair enough. Space in between the books catches your attention. Well, that would probably be our red book that we have with no pages. So we're gonna have to leg it back and get that. We'll change weapon as well when we do get back there. Check the time here. It's funny, it feels like I've been playing for like 20 minutes, but apparently nearly 2 hours have passed since I started. I think. I want to say nearly 2 hours. Time flies when you're having fun. Especially when it's Resident Evil fun. Okay, so what do we need to do here? Okay, we need the book. But firstly, we need a book. We need a single green herb. And we need some shotgun shells. I mean, we have tons of them. We need to free up some space. So we got our assault shotgun. But I'm unsure if it does any extra damage. But I suppose the big thing is it has 10 shotgun shells before reloading. Might shoot a little bit faster, can't remember. Might do a little bit more damage, again, can't remember. Either way, you can kill a zombie in one shot, so. But you can do that with a normal shotgun. Get close, aim up, pow. Blows his head right off. And the beauty of it is you don't even need to burn the body. Oh, there's a red herb down here. I almost missed that. Oh, we'll hit the doors too while we're here. It's blocked from the other side. Not locked, but blocked. Like I mentioned in the previous stream, the part 1, that it's kind of blasphemy if you would use the mod. Since it's on PC, there's a mod to remove the door loading screens. That's just blasphemy from a Resident Evil game. The bindings of the book seem to form some kind of pattern. Yes, I'll reorder the books. So let's make a nice big... We'll make a nice big mural with them. I don't know what these kind of puzzles are called in real life, but I actually really enjoy them. There we go. That's our big... Okay. So, a book puzzle. Has that hidden behind the... what we needed. And a plant has Chris. Come on, Chris, break free. Oh, we got slammed. That's gonna hurt. That was some terrible facial hair, Chris. Oh, I got... Did that poison me? No, it just did damage. Yo, run. It's got its, like, core open. I gotta really watch my health. Oh. Oh, we got a couple of extra shots in. We wounded it at least. It's hiding. It's trying to drop like poison and shit all over me. It's all gonna get... Oh! Nailed me. Yeah, we're gonna heal just to be safe. Back is fine. Blast it again. Oh! That fucking wrecked me right off it. I won't be surprised if that did extra damage. We want to get back up top. Nice perfect view. Damn, poison getting me again. Well, not poison, but you know what I mean. Blast it. Oh, we got it. We were just about to get hit as well. That's right, plant. You are no match for Chris Redfield. What do we got in here? Hidden. The mansion key. That's right, there were a few more locked doors, weren't there? An engraving of a helmet, so it's the helmet key. Let's get a reload on. And the door's no longer blocked. So that was the door they were talking about. They twined the tendrils around to prevent it from being attacked.
Oh, you scared me. You okay?
Yeah, it's dead.
It's dead?
But
does she have any idea what it
Richard,
was?
he's gone.
After after all the work we did to save him.
I'm sorry.
It's my fault. I should have watched out for him.
I found a pharmaceutical room. I think I can come up with something useful. I'll be there. I'm glad you're still okay.
Well, that's perfect. We need a cure, don't we? Let me take a look. Yeah, we're on caution, so we can go in and hopefully get Rebecca to cure our wounds. Save us a healing item.
This room is equipped with all sorts of medical supplies. Want me to treat your wounds?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, would you?
Rebecca's treated your wounds.
Thanks.
Just having trouble keeping it together. Everything between Bravo and Alpha Team and all. We got you. We're gonna get you through this, Rebecca, don't worry.
Wesker?
Wesker.
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Thought you were with her.
Yeah, I know. We got separated.
I see.
Zombies,
Anyway,
monsters,
we better find a
dogs
way out of
makes
here
sense.
before we turn into zombie food. Got any suggestions, Wesker?
We should get a better grip on the situation. There must be areas still to be explored in that other mansion. Chris, I want you to check them out one more time. I'll continue my investigation here.
Sure thing.
Well, yeah, we got our keys, so Wesker was shooting at the bees. He must have had some accuracy to take out the bees. But hey, it's Wesker. He's the captain of the team. He must be good. So let's see what we got in here. We can... Do we have a single green herb? Doesn't look like we do. We don't have a single green herb. We'll store the red one, if that's the case. Where are we? Storing red herb. Now let's store the red herb. Alright, we'll have a quick save since we beat a boss. Yes, we want to use the increments. I love how it still has the black borders on the left and right. So this is just a save screen ported over from the GameCube. Alright, that's it for the end of our second Part 2 Resident Evil HD Remaster stream. Made some good progress. We finished off the initial search of the mansion. We got all the way out here. We finished off the entire guardhouse, Plant 42. I know they call it residence in this game. To me, it'll always be called a guardhouse because, well, I grew up on original Resident Evil 1, so it's always going to be that. I may continue this tomorrow. Possibly either tomorrow or maybe the next day after, but it will be very soon because, well, we always want to complete this and do our thing, do everything we can with it, finish it because badass games have to be finished. I want to thank everyone who came out for stream chat because without you guys being badasses, it's just me sitting here playing games by myself, and you know, that's about it, and anyone can do that. I can do that any day of the week, so it's you guys to make it what it is. So I thank every single one of you. Hopefully I see you on the next stream or whatever it is. If you feel like you want to be notified when it is, hit the subscribe button, turn on the little notification bell, boom, comes ringing when whenever I start streaming. So, peace out everyone. I will see you next time. And once again, thanks for joining.